Attila the Hun's campaigns across Europe during the 5th century AD were marked by widespread devastation and atrocities against civilian populations. As the ruler of the Hunnic Empire, Attila led his nomadic warriors in a series of brutal invasions that terrorized and plundered many regions of Europe. Attila's ambitions for territorial expansion and conquest led him to launch invasions into both eastern and western Roman territories, as well as other regions of Europe. His vast horde of warriors, known for their ferocity and mobility, swept across the continent, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Attila's invasions were characterized by widespread pillaging and plundering of towns, villages, and agricultural settlements. His warriors looted and plundered valuable goods, seized livestock, and destroyed crops, leaving communities devastated and impoverished. Massacres and slaughter. Attila's forces were notorious for their brutality and willingness to commit mass killings and slaughter of civilian populations. Towns and cities that resisted Attila's demands were often subjected to indiscriminate violence and massacre, with entire populations slaughtered or enslaved. Forced tribute and tribute. Attila's conquests were also driven by a desire for tribute and plunder from conquered territories. He demanded exorbitant sums of gold, silver, and other valuables from both Roman authorities and local populations, threatening destruction and violence if his demands were not met. Terror and fear. Attila's reputation as the scourge of God struck fear into the hearts of many Europeans, who viewed him as a relentless and merciless conqueror. His campaigns spread terror and panic throughout the continent as communities braced themselves for the arrival of the dreaded Huns and the horrors they brought with them. Overall, Attila the Hun's campaigns across Europe in the 5th century AD were marked by widespread atrocities against civilian populations. His invasions left a legacy of devastation and suffering that would be remembered for generations, contributing to the collapse of the Western Roman Empire and the reshaping of the political landscape of Europe.